Excellencies, the National Chairman of the party, Your Excellencies, the governors, I don't forget that you are very important to us. Members of NWC who are here present, our former Senate President. I'm trying to avoid protocol, but it's impossible. My colleagues in the campaign, my former chairman of the party, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Nigeria,
stay boring.
Nigeria,
stay boring.
Nigeria,
stay boring.
I will start by telling you the interview I had this afternoon in my car on my way to this place. A pressman called me and told me that the presidential candidate of PDP said his friends have a right to be rich and that he has no apology to make. I say I agree with him completely, just like I have a right to be poor and I have no apologies to make. But it's about prosperity, it's not about poverty. It's about the fact that nobody has a right to steal our money to be rich. So I say just as his friends have a right to be rich, they should leave our money alone. Nobody has a right to our public fund. The funds belong to all of us. It is when they steal that money, when the money is given for prayers. I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic Christian, and we don't pay money in our church to pray. I don't know how many of you here are Catholics. No Reverend Father has ever been paid to pray for me. I just go to the Reverend Father and I need and I say, Father, pray for me, and he prays for me. So when people begin to receive money in billions for prayer, that is not wealth. That is stealing our money, the public money. And I have said many times that this election is about you and I. It's about the rich and the poor and the masses. Because somebody said I should say masses, not the poor. But whether you call it masses or poor, the indications are there in terms of economics. They are very clear. And the reason why we are where we are today, the reason why we are canvassing for votes, is that if PDP did well for 16 years, we won't be here. We are here because they never governed well. We are here because they are broke. When you're broke, what do? You go back to the same place where you used to get money. They want to come back to collect our money. Don't let them. Don't let them. See, this election is about comparisons. We must compare what they have achieved to what we have achieved. They've been in power for 16 years, and we have just been in power for 3.5 years. In that 3.5 years, Itabewore passes through Edo. So we can clearly say that we have given Edo people railway. So you can clearly go from Edo to Abuja going through Lokoja. You can. And we are doing stations in virtually every village in Edo that this thing passes through. Up to Bemudia's village, up to Late Chief Adene's village, they all have train stations before you get to Abo. And that railway was there for 34 years. If you remember in 2014 when we were campaigning, I said my brother is the man who recognizes my hunger and supports me, not the man who is the same father and mother with me. I have a right to define who my brother is. And I've been proving right that Buhari is our brother. Yes. As against the brother we had then, who couldn't give us water. Today, there are programs going on state by state all over the country. I drove from Warri to Port Harcourt. We may not have completed the road, we will complete it. Everything we are doing is to show that you have given us your mandate. We have not completed that your mandate. Give us another 4 years to complete it. To build more railway, to build railway from Lagos to Calabar, passing through Benin, passing through Abo, passing through Asaba, passing through Weli, passing through Sapele. All this is between Delta and Edo State. So if you don't give us power back, nobody will do the rail. They will abandon it. I'm here to canvass that this vote is not for Buhari, it's for you. It's for you, it's for a person like me, it's for us to fight hunger and fight the rich to stay back in their houses and leave our public money alone. Let me wish you God's blessings. Thank you very much.